OK, take a seat in the waiting room. Thank you.
Mr. Zach?
I'll come in just one second.
Okay, no worries.
Thank you. Oh. Oh.
Hi, morning.
Good morning.
Come in, have a seat.
I will.
If you can.
Oh, I can.
You can?
Oh, it's 9 days now.
Right.
And it's not getting any better. And today, even because I came to see you, I didn't take any painkillers.
Tell me what's the background to this.
Week ago, I wake up in the morning with a little bit of pain on my right-hand side, getting difficulties to get off the bed.
Okay.
Reason why I came, because, you know, I can't really sleep 3 hours a night, you know, and then, I don't know, maybe I should go for some X-ray, I don't know, I don't really know.
So, with this, you woke up at the start of this with the pain and it's, from what you described, whereabouts is the pain?
Is around here, you know, around this area. But what's happening is, you know, when I let's say, when I standing up, you know, and I want to get straight up, the pain from the back going to the front, you know, so when I straight up like this, I can feel pain here and there, you know.
What do you do for a living?
I'm driving, you know, I'm taxi driver.
Can I examine you, if that's all right?
Yeah.
Can I get you to straighten your knee and then lift it up as high as you can?
Oh.
Now, can you tilt this foot backwards?
I can.
And is it causing
a little bit? Yes, a little bit. Yeah.
So when I push it backwards.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you can relax it back down. Fine. Okay. This leg, can you lift it up?
Oh my God. Yeah.
That aggravates it as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying. Oh no, I can't go any further. Oh yes. Oh my God. No, don't go any further, please. Oh.
Can you tilt your foot backwards in that position?
No, I can't.
If I get you to do that.
Oh my God, no, please.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's aggravating. I'm sorry, in every way.
Come and take a seat. You don't mind if Catherine sits in and watches, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah? You happy with that?
Yeah, fine.
Good. So you want me to jab you again, eh?
I do. I've been having terrible trouble.
Yeah. Where's most of the pain now?
It's actually it's down here, and it's pins, all fuzzy, pins and needles, and it's a pain.
Yeah. So don't forget, Patricia, like last time, it will probably hurt for a few more days afterwards, okay?
Yeah.
Were you happy with that last time? Did it hurt much more, or...?
No, just the same as the other
About the
times,
same,
really.
okay. And what about, and don't forget I'm sticking a needle in you, so it can, you know, it's possible that it can cause infection or it can cause bleeding.
Yeah, that's...
You're happy to accept that
Yeah,
risk,
I've already had it, so...
Yeah, you know what it's like.
I know more or less.
Okay, let's do this, shall we?
Hate it when it's...
It's not a nice thing. So, okay, let's pop this hand out here, just on there, up in that direction. Just a bit of cleaning, eh?
Yeah, my hand cream.
Prick now. Well done. You're doing really well.
Oh, worse than ever. Oh, finish.
I think you've obviously got back pain, but there's some element of sciatica here going down the leg. But I think most of it is strain in the back.
Okay.
We need to try and relax the muscle there. I have got some concerns about you being able to drive in this position.
See, when I take the painkiller, I slowly can get into the car and get out of the car, you know?
It's the unpredictability of you maybe losing power in your right leg. So if you were operating, obviously, the brake and things, there is just a bit of risk there that you need to...
I need to consider,
As a taxi driver, you have a duty of care, so therefore, I would strongly urge you not to drive till your comfort is back and there's no pain. Yeah. My feeling is with the spasm in your back, you would benefit from something to relax the muscle.
Okay.
We don't often give this for every type of back pain, but with the spasm you've got, I think some diazepam could help you. So maybe then, to keep things a bit simple, we'll give you cocodamol, but the stronger version, 30/500. You could take this diazepam to help relax the muscle. But with those medications, you're really not allowed to drive.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
So don't take paracetamol on top of this cocodamol.
Thank you very much. Let me just get off the chair. Oh, oops. You see, that's the problem. I wish to be a little bit, like, quicker, you know, but it's just get these stages when my body is just say, stop there. Okay, here we go.
Hopefully things will loosen up and you can move. Okay.
Thank you very much. Have a good
Take
day.
care.
Take care. Thank you.
Okay.
I try to do my best. Thank you.
All right.
Hold on. All done. You've done really well.
That was worse than it's ever been.
That's probably because it's more tender than it's ever been as well, isn't it, eh?
Oh, that was bad.
Let's go.
See how much I've been suffering then? Oh, I feel like crying. It was that bad.
Well, so it's a deep injection, though, isn't it? You know, it goes
I don't
deep
know.
into there.
I don't know. Well, just all I can say, I hope it works after all that.
Julie, have you been trying to call him Mr. Mohammed this afternoon? You tried him twice. Somebody did. No, somebody did. But he missed the call because he was asleep.
Oh, well, they'll have to try again tomorrow.
He's gone.
He's gone. Oh,
He's gone. But I put him on the list for tomorrow.
lovely.
And I said, can you make sure you don't fall asleep?
Honestly, with your telephone on next to your head, so you...
Nice to see you.
Come on, Marcus.
Come right in. Yeah. We have Catherine here, who's a student from Southampton. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
How are you? Okay, right. So, Marcus, what can I do for Marcus?
So he's been in hospital.
Yeah.
But for cellulitis.
Yeah.
But he's been self-harming very badly this week, and I'm not sure. They've told me to come back to the doctor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To be referred to something, but he's just...
Has he ever been to CAMS?
Yeah, he's on medication.
Yeah.
But he's just so angry.
Is that right? Okay. So what other medication is he on in terms of, is he on anything from the ADHD point of view?
He's on Strattera.
Okay.
And he has melatonin at night.
Yeah, very good.
But this week he's got a massive barbecue fork and he's been trying to stab himself and pull.
Has he done any damage at all?
I'm not too sure. Like, there's a couple of marks that have come
Just
up.
sit forward, Marcus, will we have a look? Yeah, just nearer me than that.
You need to sit like that with your head up, maybe. I think there's a little mark around there, but I got them off of him.
Yeah. Marcus, from the age of 2, had problems with attention span, problems with behaviour, and language as well. And it was eventually decided when he was old enough that he met the criteria for ADHD, attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder. ADHD manifests itself in 2 or 3 ways. So it can focus on hyperactivity, unproductive activity, disruptive activity, with sometimes a lack of focus, particularly on learning. How are you feeling, Marcus?
No, not good.
Really? Not good in what way?
You need to tell the doctor.
What's school the school's lying about me.
Saying what?
Like, they say my mum was gonna batter me, but that was a lie. I never said that.
They said that she was going to do it, or they said you were saying she was going to do it?
He went into school last week and said I battered him. So obviously
I see.
they checked him all over.
Yeah.
But because he's lied about me, I took his iPad off of him and his Xbox.
Yeah.
I
Because
never lied.
So then we get this, the school's known.
Yeah.
It's getting
Difficult.
very severe at home with the self-harming.
Frustration is very common with ADHD. Self-harm is prevalent, but it doesn't affect everybody with ADHD. It's a very difficult condition and very difficult for Marcus
Yeah, I
to deal with.
understand. Absolutely.
And very difficult for you to try and do your best as mum. It's difficult all round. But I think the amount of support is the key, I think. The amount of support, advice and options and opportunities to give him worthwhile distraction so that he's doing something he likes and that actually gives him enjoyment. In managing ADHD, you're trying all the time to minimize disruption. And one of the first ways of treating and managing ADHD is to improve the library of techniques. So the focus is very much around family therapy and parenting therapy. And one of the most useful techniques is getting the child to focus on something that they're interested in and that they're good at. And if they can find that one thing, then that's the way towards salvation, I think. What made you take up golf?
I don't give up.
Good. And do you like it? Do you? Would you like to be a professional golfer when you grow up?
Yeah, I just want to be this guy. He's called Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can just batter it over about 5,000 meters.
That's a long way.
Very far.
4 miles. So how many times a week do you play golf?
2, no 1.
Once a week, usually, isn't it?
That's terrific. I'm really impressed. That's very good.
I'm not going today.
You've got to go to school.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
So I'll ring them up. But have you got you've got all their numbers, haven't you?
Yeah, I've rang the crisis team and everything. They've not got back.
But have you rung this number in Upton, the 635645 number? Yeah. And what did they say to you?
They said they get a doctor to ring me back, but I've not heard anything.
Okay, I'll get on to
Yeah,
them
that was
today.
last week I rang them.
Yeah, I'll get on to them today.
I'm not going to a dumb school.
Marcus, you have to go to school now.
I'm not going to school.
Stop it.
Why do you not want to go to school, Marcus?
The dumb lawyers.
Right, well, maybe...
Well,
Still not. Starting to say it again.
Okay, well, maybe we'll just have a meeting with them and see what we can do, some work from home.
No, they're gonna lie
Well,
they do.
Why don't I just get some work and we do it at home together? Yeah? Yeah? Is that better for today? Yeah? We'll do that then.
Mum, why do you believe in adults and not me?
it's very difficult.
Very.
Very difficult. I know it must seem so
Why do
unfair.
you not believe me? I tell the truth.
I do believe you, darling. All right then, what do you
I'll
say?
get on to them. Yeah, it's nice to see you. Yes, just keep up with the golf, okay? Don't worry too much about school. Don't worry about anything else that upsets you. Just worry about the things that you can do really well in.
Yeah?
Okay? That's the key to being happy in life.
Okay.
Stay with what you're good at, and just get better and better and better at it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Lovely
nice
to see you.
Yeah. All the best.
And to you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Nice to meet you. Come on then.